What's up, guys, and welcome to Breaking the Matchup, Ness versus Pikachu, and you could say Pikachu versus Ness. In this video, I'm going to be going over both characters in terms of what they can do to each other and what options do they have in the matchup that either turns it towards Pikachu's favor or towards Ness's favor. So guys, I'm very happy to be able to present this to you, being that I main both of these characters and have quite a lot of tournament achievements with both of them. So without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it. Breaking the matchup, Ness versus Pikachu. So in the matchup, Nair is very prominent in the neutral when fighting Pikachu as Ness. Ness's Nair not only covers both sides of him, but it kind of elongates his arms, making the hitbox very deceptive, and it actually beats out Pikachu's forward air, as you can see that. So in the neutral, Pikachu will often struggle trying to get in and connect the forward air to, get Ness off stage, or to just even gain stage control, period, because Nair, a well-placed Nair and a well-timed Nair, beats it and can kill him. Also, Nair is very strong off stage. As you can see, if Pikachu tries to quick attack, Nair is able to break through it. So when the Pikachu is trying to recover, going off stage isn't necessarily a bad thing. As Ness, it is kind of risky to go off stage and try to fight Pikachu. But as long as you stay just a bit high, you will be able to punish the quick attack, and you can punish it on stage similar to off stage, beating one of his approach options, which is what most Pikachus will try to use to get in. Fair is also very good at beating out Pikachu up B as well. So now you have your Nair and you have your Fair. So if a Pikachu is trying to quick attack, it is very, very good to kind of try to wall them out or punish them for using the move, forcing them to really pick and choose when they commit to such an option. Because while it does have a lot of reward, Ness is able to shut that down and make it a scary option to use in the first place. So don't be afraid. Also, Fair is very good at outspacing Pikachu's forward air, making it very difficult for Pikachu to even approach with the move. So if you don't even want to use Nair to punish Pikachu, you can just use Fair. You can use your Fair off stage to also punish Pikachu. So if a Pikachu is trying to quick attack back to the stage, Fair will also beat it off stage similar to on stage. And it just goes to show that Ness has a lot of priority in the neutral and the recovery aspect of the game when it comes to facing off against Pikachu. Now, back throw, of course, Ness's trademark kill move will come in clutch to kill Pikachu reliably, so you never have to really worry about that when you get a grab. And up air is also a great approach option because it earlier percents, it leads to a grab, which leads to 3% off of a down throw, but it can also kill reliably early. So if a Pikachu is scouting out your back throw a lot, switch it up to an up air. Now, down throw is the trademark throw. You can do down throw, forward air, into up air for 3%, especially at 0. You can maybe be able to connect it with an up tilt as well. But you definitely want to really go for that down throw at earlier percent, because not only does it give you that 3%, but it does give you a wide range of stage control, and it can end up putting your opponent above you. And in terms of specials, Ness's side magnet becomes very, very important in this matchup because it's able to absorb Thunder Jolts, giving you not only 3%, but it allows you to act out of it as well. So if a Pikachu tries to punish you for that, you can easily just go in and hit them. And then you have Pikachu's down B getting absorbed by side magnet, giving Ness not only a ton of percent, but making the up throw risky to use if the Pikachu does not do it fast enough. Even off stage, if a Pikachu tries to go under you to Thundercloud spike you, you can side magnet it and it will automatically kill Pikachu due to the fact he's put into so much in lag. Or if you read a Pikachu ducking down under the ledge to try to up B and hit you with the Thunder, you can also side magnet at the ledge to hit them. Now, PK Fire is really good because it sets off the Thunder Jolt, and you might be able to punish Pikachu if they land too close to you while using the Thunder Jolt. Because as you see, when Pikachu uses it, he has to hit the ground. So PK Fire actually becomes very useful in that sense. And when a Pikachu is quick attacking in, if they quick attack too low, PK Fire is again a great tool that will allow you to catch them and punish them for doing so. Now, up B is really good, especially off stage for edge guarding, because Pikachu has to maneuver around it and it beats out his quick attack. And Pikachu isn't a character that you're going to really gimp as much because Pikachu's recovery is godlike, but the fact that you can put that PK Thunder out there as a threat makes it so that Pikachu has to really think or take 3% or get put in a situation where it's really bad and Pikachu can end up right above you like that, and that would have set up for a frame trap. Down smash at the ledge is very reliable because it beats Pikachu's side B and it beats Pikachu's up B. So if you time that right, you can either get free damage or early death. Let's talk about Pikachu's side of things, because Pikachu seems to have a little bit of a hard time versus Ness. Now, when forward air is connected, it's able to chain Ness across the stage, and it's still a great approaching tool. You just have to be very safe and think when you're using it. You can't just active throw it out, even when you want to create a wall of hitboxes. But of course, when landed on Ness, you have to keep in mind, Ness doesn't want to really be off stage, so you actually do have the ability to carry Ness off stage with the forward air. As you can see right here, Ness is off stage, you hit him away with a forward air, and that sets up edge guard opportunities. So it is great for when Ness has to use his PK Thunder, because in this matchup, while Ness may win the neutral and on stage, you want to get Ness off stage, because that is where you get the upper edge of the matchup and are able to really take advantage of it. Dare is really good as an approach option. While it does get beat out by Fair and by Nair, if spaced correctly and you hit him, you will be able to keep Ness on his toes and guessing. Okay, so he didn't go for a forward air this time. He's mixing up Dare. And when Dare's actually landed, it can combo into a grab or into a jab block, into an up smash or an F smash. So it is a rewarding move, and it's excellent for edge guarding off stage. So in this instance, Pikachu runs up, Dare's Ness, and that sets up for the edge guard off the stage. Try to go for the Dare to push him away, but I'm going to eat that PK Thunder to just shorten the length of Ness's up B. And then you have your Nair, which is also very reliable for simply just knocking away Ness. Nair is good as an approach option because it also is another move that just mixes it up and doesn't have much lag. And so Ness is going to have to react to your aerials. And while his forward air and Nair might beat them all, they all have different spacing and different hitboxes. So that's what he's going to have to get used to, in a sense, to see just how close he can get to you when he's trying to hit you or approach you or trying to defend from one of your approaches. Keep in mind, your approaches can also be punished with Nair out of shield, but Ness can also possibly be punished with Nair out of shield, depending on how close he is to you when using one of his approach options or aerials. Back air is actually very strong off stage because it also knocks Ness away and has the ability to drag him down to the blast zone while you're recovering, but if you mess up like that, you're going to die. Down throw is a very strong option because it sets up for most of your aerials, especially at lower percents, so that's what you want to do when you want combo. And forward throw is great, especially at the ledge, because it's able to throw your opponent off the stage. You can follow it up with a dash attack, which gives you 3% or maybe even a fair. So it's just a great move for stage control and just proper damage, especially at the ledge. But if your back is facing towards the ledge, back throw has a good amount of set knockback to be able to throw Ness off the stage. And essentially, if you read an air dodge or you follow up correctly, you will be able to clip Ness out of his jump, and that's going to set up for an edge guard opportunity. Or simply, just by throwing him off the stage, you now have stage control, and he has to react from the ledge. Now, up throw to down B definitely works as Pikachu, but as you can see, if you do mess it up, like I stated in Ness's side of this matchup, you will be met with a down B side magnet to absorb free health, but that's only really if the Pikachu is super late. Jab at the ledge is really good because you can catch and off guard Ness using his second jump immediately to try to get back, and that jab will actually knock him out of his jump, and it's going to put him in a bad spot off stage, and you can just go off and hit him or punish him or possibly kill him. Up tilt is primarily the combo starter for Pikachu. When Pikachu lands up tilt, you already know that's going to be big damage, and Ness has an actual problem really landing as his landing options are limited. So if you do manage to string together the up tilt, especially in the neutral, be sure to try to maximize the output of damage you can, and when Ness is above you, juggle him, because when it comes to landing, he's not one of the strongest. He's very floaty, and Pikachu has quick aerials, such as up tilt, that allow you to keep Ness airbound. F smash at the ledge is very good for catching air dodges back onto the stage, and it sets up so that he does not have his jump if he decides to use it to get back on and you hit him with that. Now, Thunder isn't bad off stage. I showed you guys that if you down B, Ness can kill you if he decides to side magnet that. But if you instead hit him while he's in his PK Thunder, or you can stage spike him with the down B, and that's going to send him flying, and he's going to die. But he needs to be in the PK Thunder 2 animation. That is very important. If he's not, you might just get side magnet killed, and that's what you don't want. Neutral B off stage is very strong. Off stage, Ness is helpless, and it can be used to snipe him during his PK Thunder. So while he got hit in the PK Thunder 2 animation, it actually shortened the distance of the up B because it collided with the projectile that Pikachu sent at Ness. So it's a very, very good tool off stage for sniping Ness for early kills. Up B is really strong in the matchup still, regardless of it being easily punishable. It's because if the Ness can't react to the up B properly, he's going to find trouble even punishing the approach option. So while Ness has the tools to punish it, you have to really figure out if the player you're fighting is capable of doing that as well. So that's going to be it for breaking the matchup Pikachu versus Ness. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions or any requests, drop them down below in the comment section. This has been NAKAT, guys, with breaking the matchup Ness versus Pikachu.